Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Elesia be the beauty entrepreneur. I'm coming today with a full drugstore tutorial. I'm going to start off with a fresh face, and then I'm going to go in with my NYX Honey Do Me Up primer. I'm going to moisturize that into the skin until it leaves me with a tacky feel. And we're going to act like this big pimple on the side of my cheek just does not exist, okay? Thank you. I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Spicy Brown. I'm going to go in with this first, and then you are going to see me go in with another foundation, only because I felt this one has a little too much orange in it, and I needed to add a little bit more yellow tone to my skin. I already see that the shade is off, but I am going to blend this one completely in before I go in with the other foundation, because with the other foundation I'm just going to basically just put it on the top and just to cool my skin off a bit. So here you see me going in with Revlon ColorStay in the shade Caramel, and this one has a much more yellow undertone, which will help balance my skin tone back out. Now to highlight my face, I'm going to go in with NYX Gotcha Covered concealer. I'm trying to challenge myself in this tutorial because I always use a makeup sponge to not use a makeup sponge and just basically use brushes. You will see me use a makeup sponge only to set my highlight, but other than that, I did it. I used brushes only. I'm so proud of myself. Now you see me, I'm just blending it in. And that's really what I'm doing. Especially when using brushes. I mean, you blend regardless, but it kind of takes me longer to use brushes. That's the only reason why I don't use them that much. Now you're going to see me buff it out so you know I can have that seamless blend. Now I'm getting ready to go in with my Airspun loose face powder. This is the shade Naturally Neutral. I think they have about 3 shades. Don't quote me though. I'm not sure. But This is what I'll be setting my highlight with. Now it's time for that contour. I'm going to use the black Radiance pressed powder. This is Rich Mahogany, I believe. Yeah, Rich Mahogany. Now, you are going to see me go in with one blush color, but it was a mistake. And it was because I normally pick this blush up all the time that I picked it up and used it in the video. But since I did use it, I went on and, you know, told you what I used, because I am going to use another one that's going to go over this one, but you'll see that later on. Eyebrows are basically the norm. I'm going in with E.l.f. Cream eyeliner this time in the shade Coffee. And you're going to see me with no brows. And then dun dun dun, with brows. All right, there I go. I'm going to go in with this shade as my transition color. The lighter shade directly next to it will be my lid color that I put all over my lid. And the third shade from the left is the shade I'm going to go in that I'm going to use for my my outer crease. I am going to go in with the darkest shade in the palette just to make that eyeshadow look just pop just a tad bit more. Now you see where I'm going back in with the blush that I was meaning to use in the video. But I like this blush in a way. It adds just the right amount of color.